Hello, 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 YouTube. I'm back and I'm in week 3 on YouTube. 3. I don't know why I keep saying numbers all the time. It's a bit random. But hey, welcome back to Nikki Loves Lux. If you are one of my 9 subscribers, spoiler alert, thank you so much to my special 9. Anyone is welcome here. All I ask is that it's people I can share a love of handbags and luxury things with. My name is Nikki. This is my channel, Nikki Loves Lux. Background, I suppose, for a bit of my channel was I asked Dale's Addiction how to improve confidence, and Dale's answer was to go on YouTube and have your own channel because generally people are absolutely lovely. So that's really why I started on this crazy world of YouTube now 3 weeks ago. It's been the quickest 3 weeks of all time, I'll tell you that much. Today I often see unboxings of items that have been sold on other YouTubers' blog sales, vlog sales, whatever you want to call it. This item is from one of my absolutely favourite YouTubers who has, and I quote, the most incredible handbag collection I have seen. She certainly has an eye for colour and she is a true collector. And for that, I thank her so much because this item that I managed to purchase from her blog sale was in absolutely amazing condition. So the bag in question comes from the wonderful Meredith. And why can't I remember the name of your channel? Living Lux with Meredith, I think. I'll caption it below as well. She used the amazing The Closet by Connor, who is also on both Instagram and YouTube, to do the sales for her. He runs his consignment business as well, so have a look at his items. If you're in the UK, I've purchased 3 things from him now, including what I'm going to show you today, and for some crazy ass reason I've managed to avoid paying customs in all 3, so it is genuinely a miracle for me. But anyway, what do you think I've bought from Meredith's sale? I had my eye on this item as soon as I seen it. When I seen her collection, I loved it as soon as I saw it. It's from a brand I absolutely love that I've not actually done any videos on so far, but I absolutely freaking adore them. For me, they do colour incredibly well. The bags are practical, and the price point for something that's handmade, a lot of them are obviously with the type of stitching. That might give you a little clue as to what brand it is. And the price is just amazing for that. They have been around for a good number of years. I think it might be a special anniversary for them in 2025. Another little spoiler alert for you. But anyway, what's with the spoiling? Let me actually show you what it is. And the colour for me is to die for. So ladies and gents, the absolutely, truly amazing regular baguette with some celery stitching around here. It's the regular size from Living Lux with Meredith. Can I just say that even on this lighting it does not do justice for the simply amazing pink colour. If you look at the quality of the stitching here, it's absolutely sensational. And from talking to my sales associate Valentina, who's based in Harrods in London, she told me a lot about the celery stitching, and obviously for Fendi this has been on the go for very many years, and you know, it takes an absolute age to do this stitching on bags, but if you just look at the pure quality of it, the size of the stitch, it just how symmetrical it is just absolutely out of this world. You'll also get a closer look at it on the handle. So what I love about this bag is it's got 2 things. It's got a top handle, but it's also got this strap in leather too. My only gripe with this strap, and for height reference, I am not quite 5 foot, and I'm not quite like super skinny either. But what you can see, it sits right at the bottom of my boob or on my boob, so I could kind of get away with that, but it's just a little inch or so and that would sit so much better on me. But by magic, Fendi must have thought of these things in advance, because you can change it. So what I'm going to do is just quickly show you that. So if you unclip the top handle and you unclip part of this, you can actually clip these together. So you see, the only thing is you've got that little bit of a join. And then if I move this down here, there's my concentration face there, you can clip that together and it actually goes cross body. Now, again, height reference, I'm really short, but it sits at a reasonable amount for me. You can see the gorgeous pink. You could hide those clasps at the back with the join if you didn't want them to be on display. Personally, for me, I like the mix of the gold and the pink. So yeah, it makes it a practical bag, if I'm honest. Crossbody bags seem to be what I love the absolute most, but I'm going to show you some more detail of this. If I start off at the back, you'll see again some amazing celery stitching. And again, I'll say, excuse my finger, it's arthritis. I promise I'm not an old, what do you call it, like old hag from Snow White. Cartoon, obviously, very old one. If you go into the inside, it has got the most sensational coloured line and all really great leather in there. Absolutely fits loads inside. So I'm actually going to grab some items that are in this room and see what can fit to help you all. It also came with this little Fendi part. So you've obviously got this part here. You've got your made-in label. This actually clips, so you had the clap there. It's also got your stitching here, that's why you can see it on the back. So obviously to keep this in, which for me is great, because if you only had cards or something loose, you can keep that safe. But anyway, let's see what will fit in this bag. Everyone loves these. Well, not sure if it's always the denim one, but anyway, key clay. Like, it's swimming in here. Swimming. There's so much room for this key clay. I will get a very large Vivienne Westwood sunglasses case. And look, it fits by a country mile. Let's add some more. So let me bring out a Louis Vuitton card holder. Yep, still room. Put that back in the box. I'm going to do this. I'm going to take the sunglasses case out. This really, to me, shows you how much you can fit. So that Louis Vuitton box with this pulley part actually fits inside. What I love about it is these bits. They bend over, right? Excuse the pun there. And if I wiggle this across, it always looks easier this when you're watching it than it is actually doing it. But anyway, I love that it sits like that, keeps your items there, and then comfortably goes over the top. I love the gold hardware, and you could just hear straight away it just clicked into place. Something like that gives it an absolutely beautiful, beautiful shape. Absolutely stunning from all directions. And if I remember correctly, probably part of the reason why Meredith was selling some items was to help up fund maybe some of our New York purchases. So for me, I'm delighted that I was able to help enable Meredith to buy some amazing items from New York. I will definitely link her channel so that you can have a look at her videos if you don't follow her already. I find her absolutely fantastic. I just wish I had her bag collection, although If I did, I think my hubby might divorce me because we'd need a house probably just for the bags. But anyway, the Fendi Regular Baguette. Is she not stunning? She's my absolute dream. I never thought I would own a regular. Spoiler alert, I do have a mini. The mini I'm absolutely crazy about. I would have a mini baguette in about 40 different colours all at the same time and care not a jot about that, because to me the mini baguette is potentially my favourite bag style of all time. But hey, I'll need to show you that in another video. So not sure what you all think about this one. Fendi to me is a brand that is just improving year on year. They have an incredible creative team, which is still very much within the Fendi family, which really, I absolutely love that about it, because as a family, they've clearly identified where each other's strengths are, and they have different family members focusing on different elements of the brand and what it produces. And heritage, I think it's good to understand where a lot of these things come from, and what led to specific stitching, what led to specific design structures, etc. But for me, this is hands down one of my favourite crossbody bags of all time. I just wish either one of two things: the shoulder strap was longer to make it sit crossbody, or when you combine the two, it was a tiny bit shorter so that it wasn't a bit low on me. I suppose I could go for secret option 3, which is go and actually buy an extendable strap from Fendi, because they do have interchangeable ones, which I absolutely love the look of. I will be honest, I am going to Italy for the first time ever this year. I hope to show you some bits of it. I'm actually going to Rome in November for a week. It's part of the extended celebrations for my 50th birthday. It's somewhere I've always wanted to go, and the thought of being able to go into the Fendi shop in Rome just to me is unbeatable. Spoiler alert, that's not the only reason I'm going. Probably the things I'm most looking forward to, might not surprise some of you, would be the coffee, because I am a coffee fiend. To me, an espresso is just perfection. I don't bother with a lot of the fuss with milk and all the other bits and pieces. Just have an amazing tasting coffee. I love Italian food as well. That would be my second thing. And 3 probably is just how absolutely insanely beautiful it looks. I very much enjoyed history when I was at school too, so getting to see that, and the Colosseum, the Vatican, the Spanish Steps, the Trevi fountains, but probably more excited about some of the other fountains that you would see all the time that maybe don't have about a gazillion people in front of them. So we'll see what that's like. But yeah, hoping to maybe have a little haul for you in November, saving up some money just now, just so that I can get what I absolutely want when I'm over there. So, any ideas or suggestions, especially if you've been to Rome before, please, please, please share them here, because I'm determined to make the most out of it. And yeah, just so excited to be going, and we're staying in the Monte area, which I know is incredibly, incredibly central. But hey, as usual, I've managed to go off course again, but at least I was talking about Rome and the link to Fendi, so that's my clear link, and I'm going to stick to that excuse anyway. But listen, what I want to say is thanks so much for watching today. Let me know your thoughts about the regular Fendi baguette, especially if it's your thoughts between the regular Fendi baguette and the Fendi mini baguette, which I could have almost by magic have produced there and shown you. But yeah, there we are. That's what today's subject is. If you've enjoyed my video at all, like and subscribe. Also, if you've enjoyed seeing this bag, like and subscribe Meredith's channel as well, because she's absolutely amazing. Do you want to know how much this cost? I nearly fainted when I seen, because it was such a good deal. I can't even remember if it was £800. Now, if you see bags like this just now, they're in the several thousands. So to me, it was also the steal of the century, which is why when it came up, I jumped all over it. also happens to be in pink and bright pink, which is one of my absolute favourite colours of all time. But anyway, here we are, the amazing Fendi Regular Baguette. Thanks so much for watching today. Any questions, pop them down below. I'll try and reply to all the comments, but thanks for watching today, and hope you enjoyed the video. Take care everyone, and see you soon on Nikki Loves Locks.